Hello, and welcome to the latest React by PECC podcast episode. I'm Mike Komersky, Executive Director of the PACE Energy and Climate Center. I'm here with Emma Lagel, Energy Policy Advisor here at PECC. And importantly, I'm here with Kenneth Sumter, Executive Board Member of PECC. Kenneth's been doing a lot of our production work this semester and has been this year, I should say, and it's been really a key asset to PECC. So Kenneth, I need to ask you, what prompted you to join the executive board in the first place?
Well, I was very interested in creating and producing scholarly videos. I have background in making videos for fun as a pastime. However, with the law school rigor, I realized I don't have as much time as I used to have. So if there was a way for me to do it here, I wanted to act on it.
Cool.
And this space gave me the opportunity to do it.
And I know you've been very involved in some of the comments we've submitted in your home state of New Jersey. Are there any particular, energy and climate topics that inspire you?
Yes, I'm really interested in battery energy storage systems and seeing how that will look at a large scale level and what are the rules and regulations to make that happen.
Cool, that's certainly something we're looking into here at PECC.
So I have a quick question for Kenneth. You are, the man behind the camera for all of the videos, React by PECC podcast episodes folks have seen so far. And, you've been involved in pretty much every facet of kind of planning and filming. And, we did a few videos last semester. We have a few more coming up, which I think we'll talk about in a second. But so far, what has been, maybe your favorite or, a kind of key moment that you really enjoyed making these podcasts, from the content that's been made already?
Yes, just learning the full ecosystem of production, how to talk to the right stakeholders, how to get them comfortable on camera. Thankfully, these are my cameras, and I'm very comfortable recording myself, but how do I get others comfortable who haven't really been around a camera before? And also collaboration and more so engaging myself and getting outside my comfort zone and talking to folks and trying to build more energy here on campus to say, hey, we have a new platform, a new medium for us to talk about any legal issue or climate issue that we want to express to the public or to our fellow peers.
Yeah, and you mentioned this is sort of like a new medium. So much of academia and centers like this rely on written word and blog posts and, law review articles. Why do you think it's important to sort of, create these messages via video and audio format?
Because it's regarding people's time. People are working, people in management positions, reading constant emails. So if they have any time to have any background noise, sometimes people use music or listen to podcasts, but if it was over a climate issue or energy issue that they really want to verse out a little bit more, as opposed to reading a large article. What if that person who wrote the article actually had a conversation about it so they could listen to it while they're able to do other work?
Yeah, I've been called a lot of things in my time, but never background noise, so that's a new one.
Oh, you're definitely in the front end.
Yeah, there you go. So what do we have in store for the rest of the year? I know we have you for a few more months. You're graduating, going on to bigger and better things, but what's in store for the rest of the year here at PECC?
Yes, my goal is to have more guest speakers available for specifically this podcast. I'm also looking to do a PECC Scholars Roundtable where we actually have a full-on conversation over each other's articles or blog posts that we have done for the React newsletter, as well as collaborating with the school. We have the Empire State of Energy that we collaborate with the Environmental Law Society, and as well as the Land Use Law Center scholars, and hearing what they're offering with their center and how our centers compare and contrast.
Great. So it sounds like a lot of opportunity to continue highlighting, the work that you and your fellow students here at PACE and at the PECC Center are doing, kind of in various realms of environmental law and policy, and also kind of highlighting the community and the kind of connection between different centers and groups within our campus, and how they're working together in a period of uncertainty, I would say.
Uncertainty and separation.
Yes, and we're kind of keeping yourself in silos and separated is not going to, kind of continue moving the dial in really important ways. So I do have a quick question. This has always been a passion of yours. Personally, I think, I can definitely agree that exploring this new medium of video communication is really important for the climate space, extremely important for academia. And do you have plans to continue doing this work? As Mike said, you're graduating really soon. So after graduation.
That is literally the $1,000,000 question I have every time I drive up to campus. I think because I love doing this for fun, I think I'm definitely going to continue doing it. I don't know what it will look like or who I'll be collaborating with in the future, but I'm just really excited for any new opportunities that'll allow me to produce even more.
Well, even after graduation, you're always welcome to come back and offer your services in exchange for some Nespresso. That's pretty much all we can offer you once you graduate. But with that, I want to thank Kenneth certainly for his time today, but more importantly, all the work he's been doing all year. And stay tuned. Look forward to some more really great React by PECC podcast episodes from the man behind the camera, Kenneth Sumter. Have a good one.